So today's Monday. We're getting ready to do a different project. You know, I know we show a lot of our wrap work that we do, but here at Premium, we do a lot of different stuff. So if you guys know, my wife's Crosstrek's over there. A lot of people ask me about her Crosstrek all the time. Let's go look at it real quick. You might have seen it in a video. We can speed this up. Okay, so this is my wife's Crosstrek. We bought it about a year ago. The week that we bought it, we put the wrap on it. We did the wheels and tires setup. We put a rack on it. This is a car that we take out to the hills all the time, you know, so we have a good time with it, go in the mountains. It's our camping vehicle. It's a good family car. They're pretty slow, but they're fun. You know, we enjoy it. So definitely a power void though. But we get hit up about this car all the time. It has a meaty ass tire on it, has the method wheel, you know. So in method wheels are traditionally on a lot of trucks. Now they're starting to get into the rally, and these actually fit the Subaru, so looked cool. And people hit me up all the time like, hey, can you do my Crosstrek up? My buddy Chris has a Crosstrek. You guys met Chris before, he's my barber. So he actually inspired me to buy the Crosstrek because I actually went off-roading with him before buying ours and it killed it, kicked ass. So that's what's made us buy our Crosstrek. But his is right now, it's riding stock. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw a lift kit on it. We're gonna throw a big set of wheels and tires on it, or a bigger tire, method wheel also. We're gonna throw a 1.5-inch lift kit supplied by Subtle Solutions. So if you guys are familiar with Subtle, they do a lot of products for Subaru. Go take a look, I'll link them below. But that's where the lift kit came from. We'll see how it goes. I've never installed a lift kit before, but we're about to do it, so let's figure it out. Basically, on the method wheels that we're running on these Crosstreks, the center cap doesn't fit, the Subaru center cap, so they basically created this, I don't know what you would call it, but it's like would it be an adapter or a lip?
An adapter.
So you can run the Subaru center caps. Cool though, because it's branded in the inside. I like little shit like that. You know, it shows like they care. So these are in the satin black with the logo on the inside.
Here's a lift kit.
Oh, is that for the top hat?
1.5. 1.5. This is 1 inch, which makes it 1.5.
When I see cars on the road, when they first come out, first thing I think is like, what can we do to change it up? What needs to be changed? What needs to be fixed? So when the Civic came out, this is actually the Civic sedan. When I first seen it, I love the taillight design. It's a big taillight, it's bulky, but I didn't like this right here. I almost feel like there was an opportunity to really continue this black that they put on the car and bring it down and around and just give it a more finished look. If you look up top, you see the taillight the way it is. It's kind of just an empty space. So what I decided to do was, on this side, I've already knocked it out. We brought the gloss black all the way around and down. So it almost looks like it's all one piece. So we utilize that blank space to kind of create this new look. And I like it. What we're doing is we're creating a pre-cut kit so anybody can install this. Basically it'll be a piece that goes here, here, and then down. And it just gives you this cool look. So I'll show you again. Here's with the gloss black all the way around. And then you go back over here, uninstalled. I think it looks way better. What do you guys think? Let us know. Got a haircut. Feel a lot better now. Thanks, Chris. So this is Chris's car. I told you guys earlier, it's my barber, homie, business partner. But we're doing the lift kit on it. We're going with the new wheel and tire setup. I'm also going to change out some of the vinyls. I did these overlays on his car when he first got it, probably 3 years ago? So they're a little burnt out, time to change them out. We're going to go with our gloss black Ember Delete on this, take off the smoke, and we're going to learn how to put a lift kit on. Hopefully we don't f up. But first we eat. Let's go eat.
Alright guys, so what's up? It's Johnnee. We have these like Ember Deletes, I think they're called, or side marker deletes that we designed for the Corvette. This is the Stingray. I believe it is the 13 and up. I'm not too sure about that, but we did design these overlays and they basically fit in this area right here. And they're just gonna get rid of this ugly orange color. It's gonna smoke it out, make it look dark. It's gonna look super sleek. It's gonna look tough. And it's super easy to install. Let me show you. So I did clean this off. I clay barred it a little bit, and I sprayed 2 sprays of water. I just misted it on there, and basically just gonna make sure that I line it up properly, and then that's basically it. So when you're trimming on this area or this point, when you get to this point, you just gotta basically just trim the excess. You want to make sure that you're resting your blade upon like the actual light housing itself and not on the paint. You don't want to scratch the paint. And then you're basically done. So basically what we did to this Corvette, we did this centerpiece. We actually took out this hood louver is what it's called for these Corvettes. And we put the carbon down with knifeless and we laid it down. But we also made an overlay for you guys. So if you guys want to get this on your hands and you guys want to be able to do it yourselves, we already have that on the website so you guys can check it out. Other than that, we did these overlays for these side markers for the front and also the rear. So these were super easy to install. You guys can do it yourself. And if you guys want a really detailed video, you can go over to Premium Garage and you guys can check it out. So Corvette looks good. You guys tell us what you think.
See if Mitch likes that.
Ballin'! Damn, I gotta get that. We're swapping rims or what?
That was quick, bro. Done. That was quick. That was easy.
I like it.
Your wheels just got took.
Cool. They're going to a better home. That looks tight.
Knocking out the studs from the factory top hat. Got to remove this so we can install the new bolts. Alright, these are the bolts that they supplied. Subtle kit, so new spacer. I said you go around this. I rotate in the top hat, find that sweet spot, and just pop right in.
So we're gonna do an amber delete on the Crosstrek. Showing you right now what it looks like. Super crazy looking. You know, that's really bright. That's actually like the brightest orange I've ever seen. We're gonna clean that up though. So this is what it looks like when it's done. This is what the overlay looks like. Very, very easy to install. It's all air release material. It's basically just line it up, push the air out, start from this area here, work this way down, work this way. First I gotta clean it up because we actually had overlays on here. They were on there for about 3 years. They left a little residue. So if you look here, there's a little residue there. But I get a lot of people asking about like, you know, what's the overlay gonna look like when you remove it? And that's what it looks like. You know, there was an overlay there for 3 years. It was our smoked film. Came off really easy, cleans up really easy, and we're able to go in and restyle really easily so that it doesn't damage the headlight.
Where are these for?
These are for the rear subframe. These big ones here. So they go. There's 4 parts of the subframe where they mount to on the car chassis, and these go into the front bracket that goes from the subframe bracket to the car chassis. This is also a bracket too, same subframe. A lot of bracket and bracing, well engineered Subarus.
I used to say I was sincere. I used to say I was
Jack up the lower control arm. Since there's more travel, we're gonna make up for the space. Otherwise, I'll never get this lower knuckle. So this is the easiest way to do it. Just gotta break it loose again because these are brand new wheels, and according to the manufacturer method I made them, they put these steel nut inserts right here. So they said you have to torque them down so you can crush them some more. And once they're crushed and they're seated properly, you break them loose and retorque them back down to 80 to 90 foot-pounds of torque. Safety.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. One drop.
Kill 'em all, butterflies on their tombstone.
It looks good. I think it looks so cool. I know Chris is happy with it. Him and I just took a ride, and there's a big difference in this Crosstrek and my Crosstrek, my wife's Crosstrek. We went with the mud terrain tires. He went with the more of the all-terrain tire, and dude, it's night and day. In our car, it's so loud. Those tires are really knobby, and these right here, they look just as good, but they're like perfect for street driving. So I think I'm gonna get these tires pretty quickly here. I'm also gonna put the lift kit on our Crosstrek because this looks dope. You happy with it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, so Subtle Solutions gave us the lift kit. It's f***ing badass. I love it. I'm really, really pumped on it.
Gary, get over here.
Yeah, he did the install. So what'd you think about it?
Very smooth. It's a great kit. They, step-by-step instructions, provided all the necessary hardware. Didn't have any issues installing the kit. Pretty straightforward. Just a little, labor-intensive, but with a couple of friends to help lend a hand, and about like 4 hours, give or take. So, but really great kit. Solid.
Yeah, so like you said, he spent about 4 hours getting this done. Pumped on it. Can't wait to go take it out in the hills and see what it really does. But so this week we're gonna release 2 videos. We're gonna do this Crosstrek video you just watched, and then we're gonna release our first shop car build that we're doing. We are doing 3. I mentioned this in our last video. We're gonna have Mitch's car, doing a full transformation on it. Anthony's FRS, we're doing a full transformation on that. And then the last one will be my car that we're gonna be talking about pretty quickly here. Don't forget about our 100,000 subscriber giveaway. At 100,000 subscribers, we're giving away a car wrap. And basically it's available to be won by anybody, anywhere in the world. If you win this and you're not local, we're coming to you. We'll wrap your car at your house. We'll get a shop somewhere locally, whatever it takes. We wanna meet one of you guys. So get us to 100,000 subscribers. Tell your friends, like, subscribe, share, put it on Facebook, tell your friends on Instagram. Let's get that 100K. Take care, guys.